you join me on the mat for a little bit of yoga this morning? We're gonna do a 50 seconds on, 10 seconds transition, 7 moves, so it'll be a little less than 8 minutes. Let's get started. We're gonna start on our knees in cat-cow. So knees under your hips, hands under shoulders, and go ahead and start. Breathe in and round. Bring that crown of your head down and exhale. And bring that belly down to the ground. And inhale. Round that spine, tuck your chin. Exhale. Move at your own speed with your own breath. Just moving in our body this morning, getting all those creaks out. All right, we're gonna transition into child's pose. So knees open as wide as your mat, sit your heels back. Actively push your hands into the mat and push your booty back to the ground. This is an active pose. While it is a time to help you catch your breath, you are actively sitting in it. Think about pulling your breath all the way down to your belly. Letting your belly expand. And then pushing all that stale air out. A slow start to our morning, but a great way to wake up our bodies. All right, we're gonna transition into down dog plank. So come up on your toes, set yourself up for plank first. From plank, you're gonna push yourself back to down dog. Try to touch those heels down. It's okay if you don't, you can pedal out. Bring yourself back to plank, readjust, and push back to down dog. You wanna look at your toes when you're back in down dog, and you're actively pushing away that mat. Back to plank. Hold. Think about pushing away from the ground, sucking that tummy in, taking that belly button to your spine because your core is so tight. Down to down dog. Take it one more time to plank. Now I am gonna let you rest your knees here. When our seconds are up, we're gonna go back to plank. And we're gonna take knee to nose and then back to down dog. Knee to nose, back to down dog. Now your knee might only come up a little ways, and that's okay. This is our practice and our flow, and we practice to get better. So we're gonna practice on one side first and practice on the other side next. So this gets us into our transition to put that foot down, but we're not quite there yet. We'll get there. Ooh, I can already feel my hamstrings opening up. All right, back down to your knees for a quick rest. All right, back to plank, and we're gonna work on the other side. Left knee to nose. So back down to your down dog. Follow through with your knee. Push back to down dog. Follow through with your knee. Ooh, I can feel this opening up my back sides of my legs. Feels really good. If you need to pedal out your legs here a little bit more, feel free. Remember that this is your flow, your workout. It is meant to make you feel your best. Whew. I have 10 seconds left and my shoulders are shaking. Let's get one more in. All right, back to our knees. Back to plank. Now we're going back to our plank to down dog. So something cool about our bodies is we have muscle memory. So just like when we pick up a pencil, we know how to write. When you pick up that eyeliner, you know how to put it on your face. I mean, I don't, but some people do. When we practice these moves repetitively, our bodies know where to go. Our chins remember to stay tucked. Our core remembers to stay engaged. Our body remembers the flow. Muscle memory works in almost every day of our lives. Oh, I was talking. So now down to child's pose. And this is gonna wrap us up. So we do repeat our moves, but just so we can get better and practice and serve our bodies. And this is where I'll leave you, with your forehead on the mat, actively pushing away from your body, making this an active pose, keeping that tail tucked down. Alrighty. Roll up nice and slow, swing around, and now you can get started with your day.